Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Isaac Eden streaking in Antibirth. Dude, all my audio, I restarted my computer, and, you know, those of you that have a Windows computer, you know what that means. Restart your computer. You might as well just reset all of your audio. So I had to just fix, my microphone wasn't detected. I was getting no audio through my headset. Everything was just jacked up, dude. So I'm hoping and praying that this video ends up sounding okay, because I keep on checking my audio levels and it appears to be okay, but you never really know, right? So we'll hope for the best. Expecting the worst, to be honest, but we'll hope for the best. Show me the money, dude. A bomb and a key. You can't hate it. Is not the most amazing thing you'll ever see in this universe, but it definitely could be significantly worse. This is also, I was about to pop flush in this room, dude. I ain't popping flush in this room. This room's easy as all heck. Why would you pop flush in such a easy as heck room? That item room, I've been playing so much Afterbirth Plus recently with the Isaac Retribution mod, that I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm slowly remembering that item rooms just aren't that good. So I'm just not even gonna bother with this first item room on this floor. I hope you guys are having a good one today. It's early in the morning for me, which is also known as 11:39 a.m. I woke up like an hour or so ago. My morning cup of tea is still sitting next to me, undrank, misdrinking. I don't like that one, to be honest with you. So you bear with me. My voice is probably a little morning Tyler groggy, which is a totally acceptable voice to have, and I refuse to accept anything different. We are going to take this grueling process of hitting this golden poop. You might be like, Tyler, what's the point? You're not going to get any money from it. And to you, I say, pshaw. I'm going to snag this money, this money, this money. And I almost snagged that money too, but sadly, not really a possibility. We could have gotten an extra cent there. It's fine, right? It's fine. I am really not concerned. This is a great room to do this in. Flush kind of gets a bad rap, dude, if I'm being honest with you. And in the end, Flush is actually a fine item. You know, am I going to sit here and sing the praises of Flush for the rest of my life? No, but in terms of a full, you know, 6-charge active item, Flush is actually probably one of the better ones out there. Solely because it's an insta-kill. Like, you know, the Necronomicon, there's a chance you pop it and it ain't gonna kill everything in the room. Flush is killing everything, dude. And that in my opinion is actually a pretty decent active item to have. So I mean, I'm happy, right? I'm happy. It's good to have starting items that aren't terrible. Now, Leo, or whatever the hell the item is I have right now, it's not Taurus. The hell is it, dude? Aries, that's what it is. Is not amazing, right? It's mainly a speed up. I just don't really care about it. I suppose the speed up is fine, but I have less care about it as I would have, you know, more or less any other item in the game. But that's okay. That's okay. You can't win them all, and frankly, I'm pretty content with Flush as a starting item for us. So, in my eyes, this is a winning Eden start. 3 damage, you know, is comparable to a starting damage of characters such as Isaac. 13 rate of fire is pretty bad. You know, you're going to want to tears up here in the nearby future. HP, a little bit of a slap in the face, but I'm actually pretty content. I don't think we'll go to the shop with only 10 cents. The chance that there's a 7-cent item for sale, I'd say pretty low at that point. We'll save the money. It's back-to-back Curse of the Giant, man, which, you know, I don't want to be the guy who says, what the heck, but honestly, what the heck? This guy is out here. They're going sick nasty, dude. I gotta pull out the major jukes in this room. Dude, there's too many of them. They're too strong. This room sucks. I mean, this room just, it is real bad. It's just a bad room. They got me cornered. They got me freaking cornered. Oh, he's got an explosive barrel, man. How do you combat this room? This is why Curse of the Giant sucks, dude. It's rooms like this as to why Curse of the Giant sucks as a curse. Oh my god. Okay, we should be like relatively free now. We lost our Devil Deal chance, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm lucky I didn't friggin' lose the streak in this room, let alone our Devil Deal chance. So, you know what? Crap happens. We did find the boss immediately. I'm going to not go to the boss immediately. I really hate that there's massive rooms surrounding us, because I don't really want to deal with, oh my god, the room spawned more enemies. As if there weren't enough already. My damage and rate of fire is not good enough for this disastrous room. And it gave me a bomb in the end. Okay, okay. There is a part of me that's like, maybe I should just do the boss room. Nope, instead I get another just real ass room. Basically, my plan is to, after the completion of this room, go to the next one, pop flush. The next big one, I should say, and pop flush. Come on, you gotta let me out, thank you. And then we'll do, I mean, we're gonna go to the item room next, obviously, but then we'll do, the boss probably after the item room and after I flush. It sounds a little bit weird, but I'm stressed, dude. This run is starting a little bit spicy. Double Curse of the Giant is a ridiculously terrible start to a run. It's kind of just simple as that. I would love if there was, you know, literally any other situation that could occur here. But here we are, right? Here we are. You're a champion, so get ready to dodge the shot. Beautiful. And you right here, get your booty out of my face. Only sometimes do you want the booty in your face, let me tell you. Okay. Okay. Thank you for spawning more enemies. This is clearly exactly what I wanted in these rooms, is for you to then spawn more enemies after the completion of the room. Really feels quite good. We'll pop the pill. Is puberty. It does nothing. No transformation in Antibirth. In here, I mean, fortune cookie's not that good, but I suppose, dude, it's a bad item room. It's a bad item room. I genuinely think you want flush going forward. But maybe we'll rock fortune cookie. So let's do this first, and then of course you happen to spawn more enemies in the room. I'm not upset, really. I'm not. That's the nature of some of these rooms, dude. In the end, that was a great room to flush, because those stupid fireflies surrounding me, I would have had a real bad time with them. So I'm content, at least. Use the key here. Voodoo pin doesn't really matter. I'll buy the soul heart here. And then I guess we'll do fortune cookie, man. I hate it. And I don't really think it's good, but it at least can give us a little bit of HP, I believe. It's just holy water is a total waste. Getting a rules card thing is really bad, and then getting another one is just even worse. Man, fortune cookie, you gotta give me something, dude. If I'm gonna take you, you gotta work with me and provide me with at least like a half a centimeter of value on this run. So now we're basically in a situation, we're banking on a very low chance at a devil deal. I just almost walked directly into that spike. We're banking on a very low chance at a devil deal. That low chance is basically 36. Should not have picked up that yet, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll be fine here. Yeah, it's basically 36% chance of a deal. You're hoping for that then provides us with some damage, but that But then after that, you're hoping for a boss item that provides a little DPS. Because, I mean, this is about to be a miserable fight against Wormwood. I don't know, dude. This run is, in all honesty, it's a ridiculously horrible state right now. I'm not saying we lose, but I'm gonna tell you, this is not an easy run in the slightest, and I am not looking forward to the pure completion of it, unless the game decides to give me some heat here. Possibly just a small DPS upgrade. Something like Squeezy would go a really long way for us right now. 2 Soul Hearts and a Tears Up would be just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, he's in spiky mode. Try not to cut out all of your circling. Okay, middle. Beautiful. Got hit by a leech, and then he cornered you, and then you're just straight up cornered. Okay, feels good. Feels good. So, does he deal 1 heart contact damage? I can't remember, to be honest with you. It's not something I wish to find out today. I do not have a lot of mobility. I think we got him. We do have him, and you gave me a shot speed upgrade? I'm just saying, man, it's tough. The Joker card is astronomically good, and you gave me one of the worst items in the game. Okay, dude. Honestly, at this point, what the heck could go wrong? What the heck could go wrong? So it's an ass run. It's just a very, very terrible, awful, horrible, bad run. I will do my best to make the run better. That's gonna help. But, I mean, we need... the planetarium's a good start. It's a good start. I mean, something really good out of it. I know it's gonna be friggin' like Libra or something. Which is possibly an all stats downgrade to me. You might be like, how is it even possible? But, I mean, we have low stats in everything. So I don't think it would do a whole heck of a lot for us. Is the planetarium better than the item room? Now, that's a good question. One would probably say yeah. I'm gonna say we'll see. Because the thing is, if I skip the planetarium, my chance to get another one just goes up. Whereas the item room, we only have a limited number of those. So, I think I will prioritize the item room over the planetarium for that reason. You might disagree. You might want me to go directly into the planetarium right now. I just don't think it's the best idea in the world. So bear with me. I hate these guys, dude. I absolutely hate them. Free Leech is real good, though. For those that don't know, Leech can occasionally come out of buckets in this game. Which is one of those nice bonuses that these guys normally give you, is the chance of getting some Leech action when they throw the buckets. It's normally, important for you to let them throw the buckets. You let them throw the buckets if they are, oh lord, dude. You let them throw the buckets if they're in the room for the chance at Leech. Speaking of Leech, now would be a good time to, like, deal damage to enemies. Okay, so item room is just horrible, man. I'll take Mongo Baby, but I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Mongo Baby ain't doing a lot for us. It does increase our damage a good amount. Pisces isn't that good either. I appreciate the tier delay down, but it's a very, very small tier delay down. So, what, dude? This is the run. This is the run. They just don't want us to win. So what do? You work harder, you try harder, and then you win, right? That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It might take a little bit of work to get there, but in the end, we're gonna we're going to crack this one wide open at some point in the nearby future. I'll buy the HP because I'm petrified of everything. Really wish we would have ended up... boy, no bomb here either is pretty bad. We'll fight the boss first. I mean, we do have an 100% chance of a deal right now, which is huge for us. I'm surprised that it is not an 100% chance of an angel, or a 50% chance of an angel deal, since we ignored a devil deal, but I suppose the Joker card does not affect those chances. That's something that I suppose I didn't realize. We'll take Pentagram, good damage up, and then I'm not taking Headless, baby. You can give me the angel deals today. I don't care. I just don't care. That's absolutely fine. You do you in this situation. What I am going to do is I'm going to go to the arcade. Not that I think the arcade is an insane amount of value for us, although, you know, the money that we just got from that is possible insane amount of value. What I'm really looking for is a bomb right now. There's a tinted rock that I could utilize. So I'm gonna play this guy a little bit. I don't really want Skatole, so just leave and come back. That's the good stuff. Okay. I can't believe that actually worked the way that I intended it to. So now you come here and you say kaboosh on this. Thank you. Gives the key back. Where's our secret room? I would say our secret room is this wall here. That's unfortunate, to be honest. It's very unfortunate. Shop had stopwatch for sale. I mean, look, stopwatch is an insta-win item. I'm not taking stopwatch. If I'm gonna win this run, we're gonna do it legit. And the ladder, I'll just be honest, I don't think it's that valuable for us. So, you know what? Let's spend our money on this guy instead. And you might be like, Tyler, this is a weak play. It might be, and he probably won't pay out. Although I do like the infinite heart there. He might not pay out. He did pay out. It's Fanny Pack. Do I expect Fanny Pack to do a ton for us? No, I don't. But I'm okay with it anyway. It's fine. Not an XL floor, so we do still have a chance at getting the knife piece if we so intend on doing that. I don't really think that I want to do the knife piece on this episode because, like, are you looking at the stats on the run? They are pretty bad. That said, I'm gonna hit you with the fact that Mongol Baby plus Pentagram has completely revolutionized this run. I maybe hated on Mongol Baby a little bit too soon, but he's putting in the work right now. He's absolutely putting in the work. So we'll grab this stuff. I can't deny, dude. My heart sank as I did this room. But in my brain, I was like, I'm just going to prove that I can do these spikes. And I actually think that was pretty impressive to do that without taking any damage. So I'm going to applaud myself. If you want to applaud myself in the comments, then feel free to applaud me. But by no means do you have to. I'm just allow me to be proud of myself for just one tiny thing today. That's one more tiny thing than usual, so it works out okay for me. Okay, do not lose your head. Who cares? Who cares? I'm really interested in the Demon Beggar. Like, very, very interested. I cannot remember if the Demon Beggar makes you lose your Devil Deal chance, though, which is why I'm skeptical to do it right now. You'd think this would be something that I would know over the years of playing this game, but here we are, right? I will fight the boss first. We're going to basically hope for no Devil Deal, although if we do get one, and it's good, and I want to take it, I'm hoping for an Angel Deal. I'm not hoping for not getting a deal. Let's reword that a little bit. I'm hoping for a deal. I'm hoping for it to be an Angel Deal at this point. But then on top of that, sure, Scapulars is not that great for me on this run personally, but it might help us in the future. If it starts to help us in the future, something terribly wrong has occurred. So we'll hope for it to not help us. But I suppose it's not an item that I can be too upset with having. It is only there to help us. Okay, blank card, credit card is really good. Is really good. Like, there is no denying the benefit of blank card, credit card. So I'm probably... That's going to hurt. I'm probably going to try to swing that. That is going to require us getting a little bit more money, though. But free shops for the rest of the run is real good. Now, there's a chance that those shops could end up providing us with jack diddly squat anyway. But then I suppose that also becomes free devil deals, which we could do. Becomes a bit of a moot point if we get an angel deal here, but... You know what? Let's go back to the shop. Let's go back to the shop. And let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Because I also, if there's a shopkeep in there, I kind of want to bomb it next to the donation machine. Yeah. So this gives us the increased devil chance. We do end up not with enough money to buy blank card. 82% chance of a deal is a really good chance at a deal. This is your secret room. Wow, it's not. Okay. Fair enough. Let's... I mean, I have to just continue. Sadly, I'm really hoping that we don't get an angel or a devil deal. I know it's a 41% chance either way. You know, 82% chance to get one, 41% chance then of it being an angel deal. I'm not saying we won't get it, but I don't know why I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be a devil deal, but we'll see. And maybe, I mean, in the end, maybe you give up on the blank card dream. There's definitely a way for us to get blank card on this floor because we have the blood donation machine that we can play. I'm just kind of in the camp of I want to get the boss out of the way, but then I still want the red HP, which is why I don't want to take a devil deal, because then I can actually just straight up play the demon beggar and all of that without losing my HP. We didn't get a deal either friggin' way, which actually hurts more than anything else, I think. So that's unfortunate. Is there a bomb for sale in the shop? Because if there is, we're gonna take it. There is. Okay. Trying to figure out how the hell we make it down to the caves here, mines, whatever. And I think it's doable. Obviously, this Tears Up helped us an enormous amount. And because of, because of Fanny Pack, we're going to get consumables out of this guy. So I appreciate his good deeds already in giving us the bomb we need to make it down there. Also, the keys are acceptable. Pinky Eye is really something I couldn't care less about. I'm going to actually bomb these guys. Well, that didn't work exactly according to plan. I'm willing to spend HP on this guy. So Curved Horn is awesome. For reasons that are pretty obvious. Right? He actually will not pay out. Okay, do I want to lose the Eternal Heart? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to do the boss trap room, because we should now be able to access it. 3 red chests. I mean, sure, one of these pills could be a full health pill. I was really hoping for this room to be just like some standard chests that then gave me some red hearts. I lost the Eternal Heart anyway, so... in the end, the crap happens. I need Leech to get me a couple of regens here. Get in there, Leech. He's so useless. He's so friggin' useless. Okay. Bad Trip is even worse. Tears Down is just even worse. Wow. That is horrible. Legitimately just terrible. Okay, well... Dude, I'm gonna keep on playing these guys. I think there's value in doing this. I know I'm losing stuff. Wow, that is really bad. Paralysis. Balls of Steel, that's pretty good. And then Pretty Fly, we played this once. Well, now you play it 2 more times. Now you play it 2 more times after that. Okay, 19 cents. We don't really care. We're going to bomb this guy. You get the tick. We don't really care about that. Frankly, we can actually afford to do this as well, which gives us a dime back. You might be like, Tyler, you just spent one of your bombs. I'm well aware, but we're going to get blank card. And then we can just blank card, credit card. We'll get the bomb for free in the shop anyway. Not that we can't afford the bomb, because we absolutely can. So, I mean, look, we min-maxed a little bit, and it definitely made our life better in the end. So, I'm happy. A health downgrade at this point, dude, what do I expect? That's life, right? That's life. Also, I could have just gone back and picked up these red hearts while I was doing the demon beggar instead of losing our eternal heart and all that. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Mistakes were made. My brain completely blocked out the fact that that was even a possibility, which is not a good thing going forward, but that's okay. There was a tinted rock in that room, but I don't have a bomb. Okay. I took a sip of tea. So I am refreshed and ready to go for the mines here. The run is still, look, is not amazing, but it should be good enough to survive this floor. And let me actually rephrase that. It should be enough to win the run if I don't go to the witness. That said, I came down here to collect the knife piece to go to the witness, so that does raise a couple of questions about what my true intentions are here. If we get more upgrades and make our run seemingly, better over the course of the next 2 to 3 floors, then I'll do the witness. As simple as that. We don't need to dwell on it, I don't think. If the run stays at what it is right now, with, only slight increases of something like damage, or maybe we get a tier effect or something. I don't necessarily think this is a run I need to do the witness on. It's been a little bit of a stressful one, and we're on a 10 streak. I don't need to completely ruin our chances at our streak. That's a horrible hit by me. I'm actually gonna go to the curse room. Really, thank God I did. I don't know what I would have done without those troll bombs. I need a lot of bombs, man. There's a lot of tinted rocks on this floor, and small rock would actually be a nice sizable upgrade for us here. Keep in mind that technically our damage right now is 4.97. We're getting a 2 damage up from Curved Horn, which I'm not, underplaying Curved Horn. It's amazing that we have it, but the run has still not given us the damage up that we need to survive, right? So we're due. Not that the game owes us crap, but most of the time you're going to eventually find damage on your run. It's the Isaac's Law, in case you haven't done much studying recently. Isaac's Law is just the thing that states that every Isaac run is winnable, and you just have to find the little string to pull to unravel the run and get, the stuff that you need from it. I firmly believe in that too. That's why I do so much min-maxing in these runs a lot of the time, because sometimes those strings that you gotta pull to unravel the run, they're sometimes a little bit more hidden than you would think. Sometimes it's a black market sitting in a crawl space. Sometimes it's, that devil deal on the 4th floor. If you skip the first devil deal due to something bad happening, you got a better chance of something greater in the future. Something, right? That's not how devil deals work, I don't think. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. So this is an amazing room. BFFs is fantastic with Mongo Baby, as he's going to do a little bit more damage for us. And then Mom's Purse for the ability to hold 2 trinkets on this run. I mean, look, you want to give me the cancer trinket? Now we can start to have a conversation. But I don't expect that on this run. Really, I would just be happy with... Dude, am I going crazy? Where the hell are all the tinted rocks? Were they all to the north here? I know there's one. There's not one. Oh, there is one here. Okay. I think they were further north. We'll go further north. I'm also going to go to this other curse room. because I, unlike the game, still have a belief that I could get a curse room that doesn't just have 3 troll bombs in it. So here's our next tinted rock. Still patiently looking for small rock. I suppose we'll take Judas's tongue. It is actually completely worthless for us. There has never been a trinket that is more worthless in my life. Dude, I just don't know what to say. To be honest, I just don't know what to say. The reason why Judas's tongue is useless, we basically are not going to be paying for devil deals anyway if we get them. Because we have credit card. So we're gonna get them for free. So lowering the cost of the devil deal by 1, not really high on my list, and that basically assumes we're going to get a devil deal instead of an angel deal anyway. So just really not a great play for us to take Judas's tongue, but we take it because we can, right? We take it because we can. So he is dead. We took like a heart of damage in here. That's okay. We get the halo and we still didn't get a deal, dude. Come on. You're out here memeing on me at this point. Okay, we have the knife piece. Let's just go. That is unbelievable, man. That is 2 floors in a row of like 80% chance of a deal. We didn't get one. Okay, so this is friggin' 100 now. If I don't get a deal on this floor, man, I'm gonna... Me and Ed gonna throw hands or something. Actually, unbelievable. I have no idea what hit me right there, either. This run is still not great. Piercing shots is good. And I'm happy to have them. I cannot believe that I am freely choosing Trail of Tears on this run. Luck up, HP down. I think it took a soul heart, actually. It's a little strange. I just hate that room. I really should go across to the other side. We're going to go across to the other side. Because if there's a shop, that's actually a lot of value. But, boy, do I kind of hate that. We did it with flying colors because, really, I'm just such a pro gamer that nobody can stop me. But, this still is a yikesy-ass room. I don't like this run, man. I don't know if it's just a lack of patience that I have right now. Wow, he's incredible. He's an incredible man. We got a small rock though, so that's now 8.56 damage, which means our actual damage for the run is 6.56. Curved horn bringing it up by 2. You're starting to feel the run a little bit. We've had better runs, for sure. I mean, the streak has been historically good up to this point. Just had some absolutely absurdly strong runs. I am going to let this guy come back to life. This is always such a dangerous play to do stuff like this. Wow, no, Leech! You son of a gun. That's okay. It was worth it in the end. Okay. Oh, curse rooms have just been, if I could say it in the most polite manner, they have been just a steaming pile of butt. Just absolutely horrendous the entire run. So it feels good. It feels really good. We should do a question of the day. Well, let me pull one up. Let me pull one up. The questions, dude, they've been rolling in like crazy recently. I'm reaching the point, dude, where I have too many questions, and I forget which ones I've already answered. But I think we're still all the way up here. I'm just gonna start picking random ones instead of going in order, which is not the way that I should do things. Okay. This is a good question. We can talk about this one. I might do two, actually. FireSpark07 says, if you could pick a TV show that is either canceled or over, and you could start it back up again, what would that series be? Which is still as good as before and doesn't feel forced, as some shows end up after running too long. What show would you pick? I genuinely think that the world could use, and it's funny enough because they actually did a reunion episode recently. I think the world right now, in the state that it's in, a highly tense political situation where, at least in the U.S., things have been a little not great over the course of the past, 6 months, but also 4 years. I think that this world needs another Parks and Rec series. Something that is a little bit of a comedy, but also a wholesome, feel-good show that is a ploy on government processes. It's one of my favorite shows of all time, so of course I'm going to say I want more. I also think it's one of few shows in its manner to actually end in a way that was a very satisfying ending that I was content with, but I think that there is absolutely still ways to make that show carry on and be good, right? So I'm gonna say that my answer to that is indeed Parks and Rec. Dude, I forgot that this is not patched in Rebirth and is broken. Beautiful. Okay, so now we got battery charges for days. It's been a while since I've been able to do a Blanchardiera break. I am happy about it. You might as well do it in this room as well here. Get a couple of bombs, right? By a couple of bombs, I mean bombs for the rest of the run. Okay. It's good. It's obviously good. Now, I have made a mistake. Yeah. The mistake is that I just ruined our synergy. I don't know why my brain was like, this'll work. This one will 100% work. It did not 100% work. We can make it better, though. Okay? It's very simple. You ready? We come in here. Okay, it's easier said than done. I'm trying to pop credit cards. I'm actually dying to a fire in here. I'm trying to pop the credit cards when I get them. It is significantly easier said than done. Okay. It does continue to push me out of the room. The Yara rune is on the right. Dude, we have a chance. We could be here for the rest of the day, to be fair. I think that, killing one credit card is not really going to begin to make things better in this room. There are about 8,000 of them. Okay. I don't know what my goal here actually is. The rune's in the top right is stuck, man. I get escaped again. No, it keeps on getting jammed in this corner. Just give me the Yara rune and let me escape from the room. I mean, I don't really know what to do. I really, dude, I think we need the Yara rune. This is some of the dumbest content I've probably ever put on my channel. We had it for a second, dude. It's right here. If we can just grab it and get out. I mean, here's one thing we can do. Is we just, one by one, take credit cards out of this room until we can wade through them a little bit easier. There's still a lot of them. I mean, there's likely over 1,000 of these. Yeah, I mean, it's still a mess, man. It's still a mess. We would probably be here for the rest of the day doing this. Do we need to, though, to win the run? That's a good question. I really want to say we don't need to do this. But here we are, right? It's a credit card fiasco. This is what happens when you don't pay your bills, kids. You end up in an Isaac room full of credit cards with no end in sight. I do think we're making a little bit of progress. We're not making any progress. There's no such thing as progress here. We're taking one out at a time. These cards are nowhere close to dissipating in this room. This is where you wish that you could hold 2 cards or something. Okay. Easy as this. Just grab the Yara rune. I popped it instead, dude. You know what? Just cut your losses and move on. I think I did that for like 10 minutes. I'm very sorry. Okay, so I mean, we had a possible game-winning situation that we then proceeded to throw away. Am I proud of myself? That's one word that you could use, yeah. Dude, it's just the curse rooms only have troll bombs in them. Troll bombs? Troll bombs and spiders. That's my bad. I don't know, dude. We're frigate, right? Frigate. Who cares? Who cares? Cut your losses. Accept your dumb play. Apologize to chat. I am sorry for my dumb play. I was very bad at the game as per usual. And then just get your devil deal. Don't take damage in this room. It's gonna be a hard room. These guys, he packs a punch, this enemy. He's gonna do the fly through the wall thing. No, he's doing this thing first. Okay. How do you fight it? I mean, sure, we did it good enough. Now he's gonna do the fly through the wall thing. Nope, nope, nope. It's hypno fire. Do it again. I don't care. I don't care. We don't care. We're in his head. We're in his head. We're in his head. We can't be stopped. It's magic mush, followed by this, which is beautiful and good. Dude, the run's good enough. The run's good enough. We'll win. All of that, and we basically walk away with a game-winning synergy. And by synergy, I do quite literally just mean game-winning items. There's actually no synergies on this run. It's just pure, unadulterated power is what we're going with right now. And we got a brute force a finish. I will do the witness now, because why not? I think is the best way of wording that. So we actually got an angel deal increase from doing that. That's interesting. I feel like that would be maybe the exact opposite most of the time, but sure. We're strong enough, dude. We're strong enough. The run is fine. I'm gonna be real, I don't want to do that right now. Now that we're faster and bigger and the hitboxes are a little bit screwier, I have no interest in doing that. So we have a 38% chance of a deal. It's acceptable. It's totally acceptable. I would still like to get to our shop to do credit card action. And obviously our item room to get ourselves a possible good and strong item to pair. I would like just another tier effect. You know, I know we have Oculus Rift, which is good, and we have Dark Matter, which is fine for the fear shot, but something else to add to this run would be nice. And it's going to be right over here, right? It's going to be right over here. I dropped credit card. which is not ideal. Dude, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. Greed is useless. Dude, that's actually a very, very tough one. And I think I'm going to go with the weenie approach. I'm going to go with the weenie approach. I'm going to say goodbye to our beautiful play that we have here with the blank card credit card. I think, in all honesty, I don't deserve to hold blank card on this run with how I've played with it. After ruining the blank card Yera, I don't think I deserve the power that the item holds. Thank you for Guppy's Collar. And then thank you for the Devil Deal, which is Book of Virtues. I don't even know what to do with that, to be perfectly blunt. So now we will hopefully not get a Devil Deal to have our chance go up on the next floor. I don't know, man. This run has been all kinds of weird in terms of my own play and figuring out what the hell I'm doing. But we're in it, right? We're in it. And we will more than likely win, which in the end is kind of all I really care about. So we've committed. We're doing the witness. I think we need a little bit more health if we're going to really win against the witness, but I'll pretend for right now. That's fine. That might be the first time I've ever, okay, I was about to say ever flawless that boss, and then I got hit literally at the very end of it. Sure, dude. We'll do the witness. Let's get it. Let's get it. We need a little bit of HP on this floor. A good devil/angel deal as well would be useful. We are sitting at, you know, a 78% chance of getting one, which is very good for the record. I don't need to explain that to you. Probability chances are quite high for this. We're also probably going to play this here. We have the money and we're not using it for literally anything else. So with one luck, it's inevitable that we will get, you know, a trinket and a couple soul hearts. And any trinket is going to be Temperance Machine. I don't really care about. Any trinket will be better than Judas's Tongue. So, is Cartridge really that trinket that I was talking about? That's a good question. I would say probably not, but at least it's something, right? Crystal Ball would also be acceptable here. Song Note is actually totally fine with Mongo Baby. Him firing faster, I'm okay with. We'll take that over Cartridge. There's a Soul Heart. Another card, another card. Okay, so we got the moon, the sun. We're going to do this. This. Just had to see if there are enemies in the room. Beautiful, big floor. Here's how fast Mongo Baby fires now. You can see his rate of fire go up. Do we really need it? No, but it's better than this other stuff. We'll bomb this. Beautiful. A pill, which is a range up. I am going to go here, which gives us 2 soul hearts. Fantastic. Teleport out. It's a super greed fight. 25 cents. Who really gives a damn about that? But I will be content nonetheless. We don't have Guppy. I don't know where the hell we're getting these blue flies from, to be honest with you. I don't remember picking up an item that had anything to do with blue flies. Now, blue spiders, I'm with it. Juicy Sack is a very good item in this game. So I am all here for it. And dude, we're strong. I mean, what can I say? 14 damage, 7 rate of fire is good enough to win an Isaac run. And frankly, that's all we need, right? I just got to be good enough. As long as I'm good enough, we do be in business. We do be in business. Anything of value? I didn't even look for tinted rocks or anything. Will I go to this curse room? Yeah. Why? I enjoy the pain. That is literally, at this point, the only reason why I would ever go to these curse rooms. Is just a pure love for pain and suffering in these rooms. We did walk away with more HP from that than we lost. Or we just exchanged a soul heart for a black heart. Whatever it was, it ended up being valuable. I'm not even going to bother playing this guy. Bad trip is obviously horrible. We're at like a 96% chance of a deal. You gotta work with me and give me the damn deal, game. I mean, this is actually a disturbing percentage if I do not get this. We lost 280 percentages on this run. Don't lose me a 98 as well. That would just be very, very disturbing to lose this. So thank you. We did get it. We also get eye drops, which is a good tears up and only one eye. And then a devil deal that contains literal trash. The devil deals, man, I'm going to tell you, they left nothing on the table in this run. They were pretty bad the entire time. Oculus Rift and Dark Matter was fine, but for the most part, deals were just terrible. We got carried by good boss items on this run, which sometimes is like that. Sometimes it's like that. So we're hoping, obviously, for, you know, some other upgrade of sorts from the final. I'll do it, dude. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. We're hoping for some kind of good final upgrade from the 4 items at the end of the floor. But otherwise, I'm actually probably going to full clear this floor to get myself enough charges to just get more black hearts. I kind of think is a good idea. Our HP is fine, okay? Our HP is fine, but that doesn't mean that we can't. That's actually beautiful. I saw the tinted rock and I was like, you know what? I'll make him do my dirty work. You know what? At this point, you know, I always say don't play key beggars because they're a massive waste of keys, but I am straight up not using keys for anything else on this run. So there's kind of no reason for me to not just dump them into this guy. We got Pandora's box out of it, which gave us the Bible on this floor. That holds no value to me whatsoever. And in the end, this guy gave me a soul heart and gave me Forever Alone. So I kind of think that's a pretty fair trade in the end. So we'll not take the Bible. The Bible holds 0 value to me. I don't believe the Bible insta-kills the witness. If it does, then bless the game. But I don't think it does. And frankly, I feel like there's probably a better chance that it insta-kills me. So I'm just going to not touch it and see what happens. Okay, like 1 or 2 soul hearts out of this would be really nice. Or none is also acceptable. Can we get a count on how many range up pills I've received on this run? Because it is actually in the, like, probably 10s range. There have been so many range up pills. And I'm going to tell you, I didn't need that much range on this run. I appreciate them, but I did not need this much range. Okay. So where do you think our HP is at? I would say we're probably hovering in the 6 to 7 range right now. It might be a little bit more than that. But I've been playing a lot of curse rooms, which hurts your HP. So I would say 6 to 7. Is that good enough for me? Probably. I also think we will actually take the hourglass going into the fight. I'm not taking rocket bombs because frankly they're bad. Now they might actually benefit us against the witness because we could chuck bombs towards it. I can't believe that didn't get the secret room. Jesus. Eternal heart will never matter. Will never matter. We're looking for the secret room. It's right here. Weird secret room, to be honest. Kind of useless in the end. We'll do more rooms to get another charge on Satanic Bible. I still think we win. We also do have Guppy. So, oh, dude. Okay, never mind. The thing was attached to a double key room here. Very, very interesting. We sadly did not end up with another key on this run that we could have used to... I mean, I spent all my keys and then I needed keys at the end, so Joke's on me, I guess. There is a key here we can snag. Now, what do I care more about? Do I care more about getting the chest at the end, or do I care more about putting one key into here that I then can't open the door? I think I answered my question pretty easily, didn't I? Let's go get another item, and then I think we just go for it. I think we'll be fine. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. Unicorn horn, you take that 100% over the other. So no flight in this room it's a little challenging. I did just get hit twice for reasons unbeknownst to me, and now I'm taking a lot of hits in this room. Dude, I'm a little afraid. It's only a little bit, but I definitely have a small amount of fear for this. I'm trying to do as much as I can before popping that. I have, of course, now popped it. And we gotta just defend the freaking farm, dude. Defend the farm. This is a really difficult fight right now. Really, this is easily the longest I've ever spent in the witness fight. But we did it. So, I mean, only about 16 or so jolts of anxiety through my bones, but this is good enough for me. Thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.